Storm Team 8 is tracking a severe weather system.
Good afternoon, West Michigan. A tornado warning issued a few moments ago for southern Berrien County in addition to Cass County. You'll notice this warning spawns across many counties. It stretches into northern Indiana, where I do think the greater threat does remain. But what's happened with this line in areas like Illinois and Iowa is we've seen some little notches been able to develop and produce quick spin-up tornadoes along with damaging wind gusts. So because of that, the National Weather Service went ahead and issued that tornado warning. Not quite in the vicinity just yet, but will be there actually quite shortly. This line is moving almost directly east at about 60 miles per hour. So areas like Three Oaks, we'll see this here momentarily. Bridgman, about 106 if it's able to hold together. Locke, 109. So it really does hug the southern part of our area, but we'll keep an eye on to see if a tornado is able to develop. At this time, it is simply radar indicated. And the best tool that we have for identifying if a tornado is on the ground or perhaps some good rotation is coming along with the storm is our velocity, or tracking those winds. And you'll notice there are little notches attempting to develop. Sometimes we can see this as it lifts across the area. This warning continues until 1:30, so we'll continue monitoring it for the next 40 minutes or so here. But the worst of the weather I do think will remain off to our south. I think there's a much higher potential of a tornado being produced in northern Indiana. You'll notice that warning continues to stretch off to the east. We're left behind with a severe thunderstorm watch for our far southern counties. That does include Berrien and Cass County, and that does continue until much later tonight, about 5 o'clock. But the main threat likely occurring now. For the remainder of the area, we'll continue to track some showers. I shouldn't even say the remainder of the area. Our counties really along and south of I-96 will have the best opportunity to find themselves in some rain showers. If we walk through the futurecast, you'll notice it's actually doing a pretty stellar job at identifying where these storms are setting up. This area is the primary area of concern and likely will be out of our region by about 3 o'clock today. The evening trending dry and trending quite quiet. Should be quiet overnight, and actually I think much of Wednesday will be too. We do have the potential for a few more isolated showers and thunderstorms popping up along the I-96 corridor tomorrow, some of which maybe could be strong. Still fine-tuning the details there. Today, the greatest severe threat, as you can see, off to our south, Berrien and Cass County getting clipped by that level 3 enhanced risk. Still, the primary concern will be damaging wind coming from that batch of storms, but we will monitor that tornado threat as well. Wednesday and Thursday, rain and thunderstorm chances do linger with us. We have a marginal risk for Wednesday along and north of I-96. Still, I think a lot of uncertainty with this, so take it with a grain of salt, but we'll be monitoring if those isolated storms are able to form. Primary concern, once again, would be some of that heavy rain coming down and some gusty winds. So all in all, today is the main event. We'll continue tracking what could be some strong storms clipping the southern edge of our area. A few more isolated showers and thunderstorms possible Wednesday and Thursday, and perhaps another good chance of some showers over the weekend as temperatures remain just slightly cooler in the upper 70s.